Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Amanda, and in this video we're having a look at affirmations and our manifestation journey. So first of all, I want to say that when we are on this journey and we are learning techniques or we are understanding affirmations and anything that we are doing on our journey, there is no right or wrong way to do anything. We are all on our own unique journey. There is a purpose for us in every single moment that we may have to learn on our journey that may be different to the next person beside us and to anyone else that we come in contact on our journey. These purposes are important for us to come into an awareness to actually perceive them in the way that we are desiring to create our world. So if something pops up in our reality and it is different to the way that other people are manifesting, that is okay. We're all unique and we're all individual. There is no right or wrong way to do anything on this journey, because even scientists or even anyone who is talking from their own experience, including me, it's all coming from our own perception. None of us know enough in this entire universe to actually say that there is a fact in everything that is put out there. All we can talk about is from experience, and it's the same for you as well too on your manifesting journey. So anytime that anything comes up anywhere online or whatever it is that we're reading or we're learning or anything that I say as well too, it is to be taken as a guide, and it's more of a food for thought and a way to actually guide you on your journey to see how you are actually perceiving your world and how you want to go about things. So nothing is really to be taken as fact. As I say, none of us in this entire universe know enough to actually say that something is certain. We can only go from experience. So with that being said, I want to talk about our affirmations. When we are on this path to maybe reprogramming our mind and we are using affirmations to recreate a different mindset in every area of our life, there is no set time for anything to seep into our mind. Scientifically, it does say that after 21 days, we do start to form a habit. However, from my own experience, yes, I have experienced this in certain aspects, but some aspects I do persist more with in different areas of my life. So I may be more confident in one area of my life and I may have less confidence in another area of my life. And so maybe I have to work more on that area than I do on the other area. And so that area that I am more confident in will manifest quicker because I have a belief surrounding it from my experience already that this is the way that it is for me. So when we are actually changing dynamics in any area of our life in the way that we want to experience, it can happen at any time. There is no set time. But when we are wanting to see something quick, maybe we can affirm a little bit more to have it come into a reality, because what we focus on does actually start to show up, because it's how we're perceiving it. It's like putting the program into our brain, and so our mind is going to seek out for it, and so inevitably it's going to show up in our reality. It doesn't mean that we, as soon as we get something, that we have to stop affirming. When we are affirming for something, we're changing a mindset. We're not affirming to get anything. It's a growth process. We're developing our mind in a way that we are just kind of becoming this person. All of this that we are doing, from my own interpretation and from my experience as well, is a growth process. It's a developmental process. And so it's a lifestyle change. And it's up to us about how we want to fall back into the old story or how we want to propel ourselves into the future story. It doesn't mean that we have to be perfect along our way. All we are doing is learning. And so when we are wanting to manifest things into a reality, there's no right or wrong way to do that. It is all up to you and what you learn on your experience. You could be a perfect visualizer, for example, and maybe you don't like affirming. Maybe you prefer affirming and maybe you don't like visualizing. Maybe you like scripting. There is so many different things out there, but inevitably the foundation of it all is just reprogramming the mind. It's just changing the mindset. and what works for one person may not work for another. As well too, we all have different ways of learning things. Some of us are visuals. Some of us learn by audio. Some of us learn kinesthetically. There are all different types of ways that we actually take things in. And so when we are on this journey and we're thinking about what is the right amount of time to do affirmations, it is just another guidance to actually tell us to just learn in our own way. We don't need outside validation. As I always say, we don't even need to watch any videos. You could literally never watch a video on any of this again, and you can manifest the life of your dreams, because it isn't about any of these videos up here. They're never about, telling you what to do. It's all up to you what to do. Really, it's for your own entertainment. It's for your own understanding, your own guidance. And really the reason why I come on here is because I just love doing the videos. And I also started it because when I was on my journey, it was something that when it came to mental health, I felt that there wasn't a lot talking about it out there, and there was like one way of doing something, and if you didn't do it this way, then you weren't going to manifest. And all of this was putting pressure in a way that caused me to spiral a lot more. And I thought that when creating videos, there should be more of a welcoming kind of, not welcoming, but more of a diverse kind of way that everything works. And it's really just up to us how to decide, and that it should be just a guide when we are watching it, to relieve some of the pressure, to know that we're not alone, and that some of us may struggle on the journey, and it may take a little bit more time for us to manifest certain things, and to know that that is all okay. It's all about developing your own mind in a way that is healthy and sustainable. And that was the reason why I created it. But then I realized that I actually just really enjoy doing the videos. And sometimes I know that I don't do as many now because a part of me is feeling that I don't really have a right to be up here and telling anyone what to do or anything like that. And so I like to just come from my own experience, and anyone who resonates with it can watch it, and anyone who doesn't have to watch it. And so I just do it out of my own enjoyment now, because I enjoy interacting with everyone, and if I can help anyone along the journey, it's all a bonus. And so with that being said, I just thought I would do a quick video on that. If you have any questions, you can always email me as well too. It's free to email me. Don't feel like you can't come and email me and ask me for advice, because it is all free. We're able to converse with each other, and as well too, you can comment down below if you have any questions as well. And I will leave that video there, and I will chat to you soon.